It has been trying times for the judiciary despite radical reforms introduced in the department that has seen a host of judges and magistrates shun the door over graft-related charges. Apprehension that has seen the judiciary earn the infamous tag of justice for the highest bidder, with the perception that justice is for the moneyed. The Judges and Magistrates Vetting Board has been on a collision course with some of the judges axed in a vetting exercise that kicked off after the promulgation of a new constitution. Yet the judiciary continues to receive backlash over alleged corrupt dealings by those tasked with upholding the cause of justice. Several rulings by High Court judges and even the Supreme Court have come under scrutiny, particularly when they are found to be contradictory and departing from precedents, facts of law, and ignoring availed evidence. And so when Chief Justice Willy Mutunga stood to address judges at the Judges' annual conference in Mombasa, he appeared to be in a full mood, reading the Riot Act to the judges, a section of which he accuses of being involved in corrupt dealings in the corridors of justice.
Corruption must not be allowed to fester in the temple of justice. I've never understood why a judicial officer or administrator who is very well paid and others who enjoy security of tenure as highly concessionary mortgage and car loan facilities, has an excellent medical cover, has probably had a previously successful career as an advocate or scholar. Bribe taking is one of the most despicable expressions of self-disrespect that I've ever seen, and it must stop.
Mutunga called on the judges to serve Kenyans with diligence and interpret the law based on facts, failure to which he would petition for a fresh round of vetting.
The radical surgery and the vetting exercises were traumatizing experiences for most of us, and I'm sure no judge would like to go through that experience again. But if we do not take a personal and professional stand against this vice, handle ourselves with integrity, if we continue to cover up and protect colleagues mired in this vice and allow them to tie everybody else, if we continue engaging in this immoral sport, then I can assure you that the vetting exercise will be back, and this time in a more vicious form than the previous one.
The Chief Justice said the Judicial Service Commission will also be taking tough disciplinary action against judges who are deemed to be lacking in terms of integrity, sentiments shared by Court of Appeal President Kihara Kariuki.
I must in particular emphasize the opportunity which we as judges have, that is to say, to uphold up as a mirror that reflects moral and ethical values that our Constitution aspires to.
Deputy Chief Justice Kalpana Rawal said the forum was opportune for judicial officers as they will reflect on the missteps made in the 5 years since the current constitution was promulgated.
The 5 years journey, you will agree with me, has been many things but a walk in the park. It has been an exciting, fulfilling journey nevertheless. We have been on a learning and exploratory trajectory as well. This perhaps a small price to pay for the burgeous democratic space. But it is also true to say that the 5-year period has been remarkable successes and sound jurisprudence emanating from the bench.
At the same time, Mutunga announced the establishment of 14 new high courts in a bid to clear the backlog of cases and reduce the burden of people who have to travel long distances in search of justice.